Greetings. Hello. Alright, it looks like I am live. Hey Alec, how you doing? Another big day. People are expecting some sort of Smash announcement. I'm ready for it. However, apparently, according to the Source Gaming people and others online that I've been talking to, and again, the Source Gaming people are usually very accurate when it comes to these things, it's quite possible we might not see any Smash Brothers stuff, because when the Joker was revealed in early December, right? Late November, early December, Sakurai said that they were like really nowhere near close to having him in a playable form, so that's why they showed the video teaser rather than actual gameplay. So who knows? We might see Joker gameplay. We might get another announcement for another character, but in a similar style, like a video and not gameplay footage. Or we might not see any of it at all, and it could just be a normal Nintendo Direct with stuff about Fire Emblem Three Houses, as you can see. Probably Animal Crossing 2. I think if the rumors are true and Animal Crossing comes out in April, maybe July. I'm pretty sure April, though. We'll see, I suppose. Anything else we're expecting? Luigi's Mansion 3, probably. Probably some weird new stuff we've never heard of. Maybe something to do with the Phoenix Wright trilogy coming out on Switch in the West. I'm excited we might see something about that. It's 2019. It is the 30th anniversary of the Mother series, so you know, it's never too late to do Mother 1 plus 2 plus 3. I suppose we'll find out. I have a fear that no Smash might happen. Also, some Mario Maker Switch stuff I've heard. I've heard people say that too, Mario Maker being ported to Switch. That makes sense. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they announced that. Honestly, people think I'm weird for this. I want Super Mario 3D World to be ported to Switch. Either that or another game in that same style, of the style of Super Mario 3D Land and 3D World, because I love those games. And don't get me wrong, I love Odyssey, and a lot of people are thinking Odyssey 2, or like new Odyssey DLC that's like new kingdoms and stuff, which would be really neat. But I don't know. There's also the chances of Star Fox something, F-Zero something, right? The common things. I don't have a bingo card this time around, but I do have some Smash character predictions up there. The main one, probably the biggest candidate that we've heard, is Erdrick, aka the hero character, aka Loto or Roto, depending on how you translate it. The main character from Dragon Quest III. Which makes sense. Dragon Quest is one of the largest video game series of all time in Japan. It basically invented the JRPG genre that Final Fantasy and Earthbound and every subsequent JRPG based on the original Dragon Quest formula. And Dragon Quest III is the most popular game in the series, at least it was back in the NES Famicom days. So I would not be surprised whatsoever. A few of these other characters are taken from various rumors, fan requests, of other characters that may potentially show up as DLC. We have Edelgard from Fire Emblem Three Houses. So if they want to tie it in and say, hey, let's add another Fire Emblem character, she would be the one. There's also, trying to maneuver my finger correctly, there's also Doom Guy, Master Chief, Ryu Hayabusa, Steve, Minecraft, Sora, Geno, Crash, Banjo-Kazooie. Could all happen. Or maybe it's a Nintendo character. Who knows? Shoutouts to Sans Undertale and Cooking Mama and the dads from Full House as the candidates that my friends offered when I asked on Twitter about it. Which, that'd be great. What else do I expect to see from this Direct? I really don't know. New Switch ports of Wii U games are always a safe bet. There's not too many left that really need to be crossed over. I think Mario Maker is probably the biggest one that a lot of people want. Maybe Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD ported to Switch. That would actually be a pretty good idea too. Some people are already in the mood for new Zelda. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Oh, maybe they'll announce Pokemon Gen 8. Is that what we're on now? The we don't know about yet, much about at least. I think it's confirmed that it's on the Switch though. There's always gonna be like there's gonna show off a bunch of indie games. I'm always hoping out for Tadpole Trouble being on the Switch because I love that game and I love Matthew Toronto and that whole team that made that game. I would love to see that on the Switch. What else? They always show like a AAA title from some third-party developer finally making its way to the Switch, right? Skyrim did that, Doom did that. We know Doom Eternal's coming, like a bunch of other games. So maybe just some random surprise. Maybe they'll port Kingdom Hearts, like the story so far or something. They'll port that to the Switch. If that happened, I would pick it up because that would be interesting. We know that there's a lot of collaboration going on between Nintendo and Microsoft. And apparently it was leaked that Xbox Live is coming to the Switch, which I genuinely do not know how that would work. It's like saying the PlayStation Network is going on the Wii Shop channel. Like, what does that even mean? So, I suppose we'll see what that means, assuming that's the case, and I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe that means we could see new Banjo game, or Banjo in Smash, or something Rareware. Apparently there were Rareware spirits in Smash Ultimate that were still in the game's code, but like you can't access. Like there's some from Blast Corps and Jet Force Gemini, which is really strange. My only thought about that is either like a Rareware character or something is coming, which if they're gonna get Steve Minecraft and they have permission from Microsoft to do so, why not Banjo-Kazooie as well? The other one is maybe they thought that it was like a Nintendo property that they could bring, and then they were like, oh wait, this is a Rareware game, we can't do that, so they took them out. Those are my two guesses for how that worked out. Looks like we've got just a couple more minutes before it starts. Any other predictions you guys are thinking about in the chat? I don't know. I hope it's good. Hype indeed. Man, if they announce Melee HD, Still, I've got my boys sitting next to me just in case. I'm ready for it. Honestly, anything is possible at this point. Perhaps. There's really not that much that we know that's going to happen. Well, we know they're probably not going to show off Metroid Prime 4, considering how they just restarted development on it. But it's not Sans. It's a funny joke. Yeah. Yeah. Can't wait for Fortnite character in Smash. Honestly, there are no rules left. There's no rules left. The only rule I can think of is they have to be, like, originating from a video game. But even then, maybe that rule's arbitrary. Maybe we will see Shrek or SpongeBob or Goku or something ridiculous like that. Who knows? Less than a minute. It's been a while. If they add Sora with Disney, then nope. Yeah, that's the other thing. If they add in Sora, does that mean that Donald and Goofy are in the game? Like, in his Final Smash or something? Or it will just be, like, other Kingdom Hearts characters, like Riku might be an assist trophy, or Roxas, or Shion, or something like that. Ooh, listen to me talk all Kingdom Hearts knowledge, like, even though I'm a fake fan, because I've barely played any of the games, but I just know the game's story really, really well. Well, it is the time. You may begin. Ah, here we go. Ready? Let's go. Let me know how the audio is, by the way, if you need me to turn down the desktop audio or anything. Here we go. Oh, yep. Mario Maker Switch. Already. That surprising. Just already Mario Maker on Switch with slopes. Oh, this is based. I mean, it just makes sense, right? It's just the logical thing to do. Especially because Mario Maker was, like, probably the best game on the Wii U. So it makes sense. And they're showing all the features that weren't in the original. So I'm guessing this is Super Mario Maker Deluxe. Ooh! Super Mario Maker 2! Alright. So it's just a straight up sequel. It's not like an expanded... I mean, I imagine it'll keep all the same stuff from before. What if they have different themes? Like, it's not just the same 4 themes. That's my other consideration it might be. This is a great song, by the way. This is Bob. Oh my god. Oh. Super Mario 3D World 2D levels. So there's this... I literally just said Super Mario 3D World. I guess this means we're probably not getting a 3D World port then? Maybe later. Super Mario Maker 2. And Luigi's there! June. Nice. I'll pick that up.
Hi everyone.
This is awesome.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Thanks, bro.
You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2.
Not Deluxe. Dude, what if they... Oh, probably
There
too
will be
late.
brand new features.
They probably already would
and
have
many
shown
new
Super
elements
Mario
in
Brothers 2
development as we speak.
if it was in.
So please stay tuned.
Alright.
Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's go.
For the first time in 10 years,
Marvel Ultimate Alliance
Marvel Ultimate
3.
Alliance series returns with a new
And this is
4-player
being-
action RPG.
isn't this
and
being,
all-new original story. Assemble
like,
your ultimate dream
published
team
by
from a
Nintendo
huge
or
cast
developed by
of Marvel
Nintendo?
superheroes, from the
Or something
Guardians
like
of the
that?
Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more, to stop Thanos and the Black Order from unleashing cosmic chaos. You can play together in TV mode, locally on up to 4 systems, or
Yeah, this
online.
is awesome.
And get closer to the action with a dynamic zoomed-in heroic camera. And speaking of heroic, it's time to go higher, further,
Ooh.
faster with Marvel's ultimate cosmic
Captain
protector,
Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Let's
Wield
go.
her power
Topical.
against those that would do harm to the universe. As characters level up, they'll learn skills you can use on the fly. In Carol Danvers' case, literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills,
Get it? Because she can
Hero
fly?
has Alliance Extreme Attack, their most powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks. Your most powerful attacks can even be combined into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme Attack. The team-up possibilities will be off the charts when Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch this summer.
I think that's crazy. It's a Switch exclusive.
Welcome back, Box Boy.
Ha! Yeah, okay.
Get ready to unload some boxes and have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series Box Boy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time.
I thought it was
This
so
brand new
funny
game is tightly packed with
how
tons of content.
they were
including
like,
brand new
"Goodbye,
puzzles
Box
and new
Boy."
features.
This is gonna be like
You
the
fit
final
something else
game.
in, too.
And then they added another, and then now there's a new game.
This time, 2 players can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and
I've always
beat
kind of
those
wanted to try
stages.
these out.
After completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one. In all,
That's neat.
there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal. Box Boy and Box Girl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th.
How Laboratory develops those? I didn't actually know that.
The ultimate spring update.
We got
Super
Smash.
Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update.
It just
this
got
spring.
2.0.
What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out. Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of
whoa.
April. In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series Amiibo figures are on the way too.
So Joker is in the game. Like, he's got a character model, and he's coming out with
There's
version
even more to
3.0
explore
probably.
in Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It's never too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature worlds of the Captain Toad Treasure Tracker game. In fact, we have
DLC.
2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new update, all courses will support 2-player co-op.
Nice.
Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with someone at his side. 2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update
love
will
Mario
be
3D
available
World
later
music.
today. And some paid downloadable content is coming.
All right.
We're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in existing courses.
These are some neat puzzle games. I like them.
Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the Shining Crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second player. Captain Toad
The
Treasure
crown.
Tracker's special episode will
No.
be available for purchase as soon as, well, later today,
Oh,
giving you
wow.
early
Nice.
access to one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch on March 14th. If you don't have the
So
game
Smash,
yet, look
right?
out for a digital bundle available on Nintendo
What's that
eShop later
about?
today. It contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode once it's
I imagine
available.
we'll probably get an announcement at the very end of this direct. Maybe.
Steal yourself for old school action in an
Bloodstained.
all-new Gothic castle. The side-scrolling action of yore.
Is this game
shall
actually
rise
coming
once
out?
more in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And so, the young lady Miriam, host of the Alchemist's Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the curse's original host, Jeeble.
Ah, yes.
With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and
Whoa.
dart about Jeeble's castle.
You know, I haven't
at
actually
lightning
seen
speed.
all of like the
Here,
the
the
details
laws of
this
reality
game.
and 2D side-scrollers don't apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly tasks, and small touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization, subquests, and more. Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side.
Oh!
Bloodstained.
Those were
Ritual
in,
of the Night emerges
Curse
from
of the
shadows
Moon.
this summer.
So it is coming out, actually. But
The time has come to
Curse of
build
the
a
Moon
new world and
is
take
a
on the children of
fantastic game. I
Argon.
hope they make a sequel to that.
On an empty island, you'll ally yourself with the
a
mysterious
sequel.
Malroth and defend your world
Not
from
surprised. Dragon
monstrous
Quest Builders
forces.
was a huge hit because it's
Enlist
Dragon
villagers
Quest,
to help rebuild
obviously.
and fight
So Japan will
alongside
just
you
eat
in
it up no matter
story.
what it is.
Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or
Although,
online. You'll gather materials,
Erdrick, maybe.
craft objects and tools, and reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine. Now you can dash, glide,
You can dash.
play in first person,
Where are we dropping?
explore underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired map. If you own the
Nice.
previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft the legendary Builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne.
Cool.
Dragon Quest Builders 2 launches
I played
on
some of the
Nintendo
demo.
Switch
It was
July 12th.
pretty fun.
There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first,
first.
a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well, how's it looking? Next,
It's all right.
we have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
Dragon Quest? Mother?
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the genre. And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch.
Okay, well, you could have done my job
and perfectly balanced battles
after I just explained how important Dragon Quest was.
Story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary, the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible end. In an odd twist of fate,
this is a lot of Dragon Quest stuff.
Is snatched from him.
It's a hint.
On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage.
So this is what, Dragon Quest 11?
Make him the Luminary.
Luminary.
When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together, they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land, Erdrea.
Well, that's actually really cool.
Free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles.
No random
you must
encounters.
Know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities.
I know, I was just thinking that. It looks a lot like Breath of the Wild. It looks a lot like Breath of the Wild, but I'm not surprised.
For an item, then help people
I mean, honestly, Zelda and Dragon Quest have kind of inspired each other over the years in terms of like what they look like and how they function. Zelda obviously isn't a JRPG, but it's got like the Dragon Quest JRPG. Oh.
16-bit glory of old. This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
Oh, is this a remake? I missed it. Basically what I was saying was Zelda isn't a JRPG, but it was influential. It looks very exciting for if you're a Dragon Quest fan. It reminds me a lot of Dragon Quest 8.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories. Each sees one of the main cast members stepping into the spotlight, shedding new light on hidden truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up.
So it's just
Dragon Quest 11
the definitive version of Dragon Quest 11.
Definitive Edition, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch.
How's that for a title?
While we just announced the addition of these new stories, there will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more.
Okay.
For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Go right ahead.
A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before. These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support up to 4 players. You can play online as well with players from around the world. And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsums without talking puzzles. Connect matching Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score. The game also features a 2-player
that guy was
mode
paid
for
so
local
much to
and
sound
online
excited about
competitive
this.
matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019.
If you say so.
We're picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system. But this time, it's far from friendly.
I'm glad
In fact,
you are excited,
it's
Alec.
none other than Starwolf's infamous lieutenants.
Yes.
Andrew Oikonen, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are. in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill
This
tree.
kind of
Plus,
makes
each
me
pilot
want
can take
to
on any of the new
get
missions
Starlink,
and also
just because,
Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for
like,
a game
Star
of
Fox
seek
is
and
just
destroy.
great.
But
I
don't
love Star
expect
Fox so
Wolf
much.
to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions,
Ooh.
so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April.
Very neat.
A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
Good morning. It is about to be fall.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm.
Is this Harvest Moon?
Cook some fish. Cook up a storm.
I
Or
think
even
this is
raise
what Harvest
monsters.
Moon is. I could be wrong.
This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune
Rune
Factory 4
Factory.
Special,
That's
fully
what it
remastered
is.
for Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Battle alongside
I love you.
townsfolk,
Let's
and
go on an
before long,
adventure.
you may
Sounds
become
accurate.
more than just friends.
Ooh.
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this new version of the game.
Makes my heart go doki doki.
Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this year.
Alright.
And
Rune
we can
Factory
finally confirm that
5.
Rune Factory 5 is in development.
What?
Look forward to more info in the future.
If I was a Rune Factory fan, that'd be pretty
Soon,
cool.
a time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost
So
souls.
much anime.
Before those souls become monsters.
I'm just kidding. I like anime.
In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest
cool.
within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles.
Yeah, I can't
You will
believe it
fight,
either.
and you will become stronger.
You know, I think
Those who
7
fall
Fire
to
Emblem
grief
characters
are
in
lost,
Smash should have tipped
and
us
the
off.
lost don't reincarnate.
Oh well.
The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019.
I have absolutely no thoughts about this.
Cars, robots, and Yoshis in a world of craft.
They're actually
You know
gonna
what that
actually
means?
announce
Yoshi's
the
Crafted
release
World
date
is almost here.
after it was leaked for
This
like
time,
a million
we'd like
times.
to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display.
These games are always look
As
so
Yoshi,
cool.
you'll go rafting,
It almost makes me want to get them.
race solar cars.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Yoshi games and
tear through
Kirby
the
games
sky
are
on a
great.
plane. Nice
I
shot, Yoshi.
just typically
Hey, that
don't
robot's
play
too
them.
huge for a miniature. Even
They
at
don't
this scale,
totally always
you'll
appeal
have
to
some
me.
challenging bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect.
And by that I mean I
crafting
wouldn't. They're not appealing enough for me to spend like $60
If
to
you
play
wear
through
one,
them.
it'll offer a bit of protection from enemies.
I'm cheap.
There are more than 180 of these costumes,
I know.
and some of them
It's so
can be tricky
cute.
to get your hands on.
Ooh.
Later today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play through the first course.
Okay, I'll play that.
The Yoshi's Crafted World
March
game will
29th.
finally hatch on March 29th.
Good stuff.
We have more Nintendo Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
All right, big game. What is
How's it going so far?
All right.
Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses.
All right.
Please have a look.
This is what they announced. Anime.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Smash.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land.
I like Fire Emblem a lot.
In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond
But it's
its
not really
borders,
like
to the frigid north
super
is the home
interesting
of
to
the
me.
Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
It's fun though.
Ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester
It's also a
Alliance.
waifu factory,
Once
which is the main
consumed
reason
by
it's
a
successful, I
tempest of
think.
War and turmoil, Foden
That's a lie.
and these 3
It's
mighty
a
powers
well-made
now
game.
exist in relative
But it's
harmony.
now that it's like one of Nintendo's like heavy hitters. That's such a turnaround
In
after
the Fire
years
Emblem
and
Three
years
Houses
where
game,
it like wasn't
you are
relevant
the hero
at all.
the world needs.
Fire Emblem
You start out
Awakening
as a
changed all
mercenary
that, made it
traveling with a
really
group
big.
led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach
So
at
wait,
the Officers Academy.
These look like straight up anime
Around
cutscenes.
that same time,
Are they in
you
engine?
alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind. Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan.
This
The
feels
Officers
like
Academy
every
is comprised of
anime
3
trope
houses.
in
The
like
Black
one
Eagles
game.
is for students from the Adrestian Empire,
There she is.
including the house leader and future emperor, Edelgard.
People are thinking she's gonna be,
The Blue Lions
if anyone,
boasts Prince
she's
Dimitri
gonna be
of
the
the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house
Smash
leader.
rep.
This
If
house
not
is
an
for
ultimate,
students
maybe the
from
next
his
one.
kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique
So basically,
personalities and skills.
If Fire Emblem
Which
Fates
house
was
will you
between
choose?
2 houses, this is between 3.
Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your
Ooh.
leadership. Strategize as the
dramatic
battle
cutscenes.
progresses to claim victory. At the Officers Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they
Seriously,
may
though.
wield a variety of weapons.
So I'm saying they should
Master the
make
study
like
of
an
magic.
item, like an assist trophy or a Pokeball, but it
And
just
acquire
calls up
special
Fire Emblem
skills,
characters.
such as horsemanship.
Just given how popular so many of those characters are, right?
You have been entrusted with their future.
Still,
and
they
it's up
are
to you
also
to
some of the
guide
best
each of them and
characters
help
in
them
any
hone
Smash
their
game, right?
abilities. Through
Like in
combat
Melee and Brawl,
experience
Marth
and
is top
study,
tier.
You can help your students reach
I guess they're not
reach
really
their
that good in
full
Smash
potential.
4, but in Smash Ultimate, there are so many that are good. Like
Your
Marth,
students can also
Lucina,
interact
Roy,
with each other at
Chrom,
the academy,
and Ike
and by
are
doing
all
so,
like
their
top
bonds
tier.
will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Hey, over here!
Yeah, these are definitely in engine.
Forward, now!
3 territories. 3 houses.
Who will win? Only you
Your
decide.
very own journey.
What? Whoa. That looked like Corrin's sword.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
Cool. That's my mom's birthday. Complete with art books, sound CDs, steelbook.
So, how does it look?
All right. Where's
Originally,
Mother?
we announced that Fire Emblem Three Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be necessary. and so the new release date is July 26th.
Alright.
That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same.
Alright.
Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Can we get Mother Trilogy, please?
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins.
Tetris and Smash?
99 players,
I'm kidding.
but only one reigns supreme. This is Tetris 99. The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game.
Free?
If you're attacked with garbage, attack back to defeat the other 98
Well,
players
free
and
with the
become the sole survivor.
online membership.
Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available for download later today. Look forward to battling it out in upcoming online events.
Alright, well, I'm getting that.
Prepare to kill,
I love Tetris.
survive, or die in Dead by Daylight.
That voice is
Imagine
gonna be a
this.
meme.
You're alone,
Where
struck by
be
fear,
prepared to kill,
struggling to
survive, or die.
And then you meet another survivor, but it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run, hide, scavenge for items, open the gates.
Oh, so it's
and
Fortnite.
escape with your life, or take on the
It's
role of
Fortnite if you're
killer
really
to make
bad.
the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying?
Oh, yes.
Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted.
Doesn't look that bad.
Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall. This dog will ruin your day.
Interesting. Deltarune on Switch? Oh, that's funny.
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic mech action game, Daemon X Machina.
Nice.
皆さん、こんにち
I
は。
still have yet to play Undertale. I have it. I bought it on Switch. Haven't played it yet. But that's cool. I'm really glad that Deltarune is getting a Switch port.
Prototype mission on Nintendo eShop. for
And it's
limited
free.
time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle 4 different missions. While
Notice I'm not talking at all about Daemon X Machina.
Known as an arsenal. You can
Remember
also
this is how they
experience
opened
a boss battle
E3?
in the
Like
final
what?
mission, so please try it out.
That was bizarre.
After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions. If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media.
Oh no.
We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be.
Everyone's gonna be like,
We have more to say about
this game
Daemon X Machina,
sucks.
so
Make
please follow the
F-Zero.
official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information.
Oh
Daemon
boy.
X Machina should be launching this summer.
Alright.
With that in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Daemon X Machina reppin' Smash. Imagine.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch. Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix
I was like,
of
if this is
high-speed
Forza.
thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer.
You know, I think
as
this
you
is a good
master the
thing.
world's fastest cars to win
That
motorsport's most exhilarating
Third parties are
races.
releasing games
From
that
the
like
prestigious circuit of
I
Spa-Francorchamps
don't
to
care
the narrow
about,
city streets of Barcelona.
but I'm sure
All
someone
DLC
cares
is
about.
included,
I
with
think that's a
100
good
cars,
thing
100
for the
circuits,
Switch's
and
base.
some welcome additions like motion control.
Hi, Stephanie, how you doing?
Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race split screen.
So what
on
are
a
the
single
chances
system.
you think
From street racing to
of a
demolition
Smash
derby,
announcement at the
when
end of
Grid
this?
Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019.
I think they'll announce Erdrick, but in a similar way they announced Joker.
Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again, or for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice.
What is with all these games coming out that's like Hellfire Kill?
The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger. Mortal Kombat 11 proves the saga 25 years in the telling is far from over, with all new custom character variations, plus new characters and returning veterans taking up the fight. In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of 2
Ooh, what's the
Yarnies.
Untitled Goose Game called?
Control both Yarnies
I
on
wanna
your
know
own
about
in
that
single
game.
player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
Tadpole Treble?
For the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and features tailored to the system like motion
what I'm
aiming
saying,
and
just
touch input.
AAA games
Set in
that
the American Revolution,
I don't care about, but
explore
I'm
one
sure
of
are
the most iconic
good.
eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire
Wow,
standalone
look at that
game,
frame rate.
Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included
Although I
when
guess
they
it could
launch
just be
together
my-
on May
my screen.
21st. Final Fantasy fans,
Oh,
better open your calendars. We're excited to announce
go.
that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th.
that's
You
awesome.
can also
The
announce
game's
that
actually
Chocobo's
just
Mystery Dungeon
coming.
Everybody will
It's just
release on
literally
March
gonna
20th.
be on a Nintendo
We're
platform.
pleased to announce
That's like never
that
happened.
Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Today.
Once a classic, always a classic.
Oh, people
That's
must
all
be
for today's
really
Nintendo
happy
Switch
about
headlines.
that.
How's everything looking? Well,
5 minutes
we have a
left.
bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end.
Till the end.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Here we go. Here we go. What is this? Is this Persona? I'm just kidding. Lots of anime. Tron? This is probably something that I don't... Like something I've heard of.
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you two. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate.
Stuff's so dark, man.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
Ooh. Oh, is these the Platinum games?
Now don't go dying on me.
Astral Chain. I don't think that's, like, I don't think that was announced. Yeah, it is the Platinum games. I thought so.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games.
Cool.
It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it?
Probably because they were.
I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned.
What else?
And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3.
Oh.
Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more.
Oh, so they're not going
Our
to show
next
it off.
title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
All right, what we got? Is this Smash? Because it's got like an anime art style, like the Joker one. Wait, Link's Awakening? Holy! It's Link's Awakening! It's a Link's Awakening remake? What? Oh my god, it's... Oh my god, that art style! In the style of A Link Between Worlds! Oh my god, they even have Goombas. Oh my god. That's awesome.
So, what did you think? At long last, 1993's Game Boy classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch.
It doesn't even have like a remake title. They just said Link's
After
Awakening.
26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future.
That's awesome.
Please look forward to its release.
I
That's all for
will
today's
pick that
Nintendo
up.
Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
I will absolutely pick that up. That's awesome. That's all? No. They faked? No, okay. I was like, are they gonna fake us out again? Because they did that after the, whatever the first one was, Astral Core, whatever it was called. I've already forgotten its name. So yeah, no new Smash stuff. Again, not completely surprised. Although we did see Joker, the character model. It's kind of like what they did with Mewtwo for the 50 Fact Extravaganza, but no new announcement of new characters. But they did announce a Link's Awakening remake, which looks amazing. That looks so cool. And I agree, it was so cute. Yeah. It's pretty all right. I was like, what is this style? And then I saw the ship and I saw the thing and I was like, my first instinct was Dragon Quest because I was in the Smash mindset. Because the way the arm kind of looked. But then I saw like the tunic, like the boots and the green. And I was like, wait a minute. That's Link's Awakening. Oh man. It looks so cute. And I'm very excited for that. And the logo looked like the Breath of the Wild logo. I'm very happy that that's getting remade. And they buckled down on those Mario references. Like the original obviously had the Chain Chomp and all that, but this one definitely, I mean, they're adding in Goombas, like they're going the whole 9 yards. And I love that art style with like the dot eyes. I mean, honestly, it reminds me of the original Game Boy sprite. I think that's what they were going for. And it looks great. Yeah. What else happened? Oh, Final Fantasy IX is out now. Tetris 99 is coming out today. Final Fantasy VII is coming soon. We didn't see... Well, we heard Bayonetta 3's coming along, which is good. We didn't hear anything about Luigi's Mansion. We have Captain Toad DLC. Oh, and Mario Maker 2. Super Mario Maker 2, what they opened with, which I'm also going to pick up. So the two I'm definitely going to... I mean, besides the free ones, like Tetris 99 is free, and I might pick up Final Fantasy VII. I'm not sure yet. I have it on the original PlayStation, so I might as well just play it on that, I think. But I'm definitely picking up Mario Maker 2, and I'm definitely picking up Link's Awakening remake. So cool. I loved it. Yeah, pretty good Direct overall. No Smash news. I imagine they're going to save that for the next one. A lot of Dragon Quest stuff happening, so, you know, that might happen. Three Houses. Whatever. There's a lot of stuff I didn't care about, but some really neat stuff either way. Yeah. So much money I gotta spend. Well, I haven't really spent that much since Smash, so we'll see. I've got to finish Freedom Planet before I'm able to buy anything else, so, or play anything else rather, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thanks for joining, and I'll see you all some other time. Next Nintendo Direct, whenever. Have a good one.